Alright, so here we go. This is the X-Top, the 360 laptop that just finished earlier today, so I thought I'd make a video showing it off a little bit. So let's go ahead and show you the basics, the power supply here. We got the normal cord. Just track it down here, show you, prove it's only one cord. There you go, into that power strip right there. Alright, and then we come back up here, we got our normal power brick. A couple altercations made to make it go through a ATX 24 pin off of an old motherboard, actually, an old power supply. So you go ahead and plug that in. There's only one way you can plug it in, which was the nice thing about this setup, so you can't screw it up. Also back here we've got the wireless antenna. Pull that out. Theoretically you get better reception. Haven't really noticed it in testing so much. The cool thing back here is this is a VGA output here. So what this switch right here next to it does is when it's over to the left like this, it goes ahead and uses the on-screen monitor, but when you flip it over to the right, it'll try to send the video out through this VGA board, so you can hook it up to, say, that monitor over there, or if this TV behind me were, you know, not 30 years old, I could hook it up to that too. So that'd be pretty neat. So, alright, let's go ahead and open it up, I guess. Oh, I guess over here on the side, can't really get a good focus. There we go. Alright, so right here we got the volume knob. Right next to that we got the power button for the speakers and the audio amp. Indicator light to tell you whether or not the power's on, and a headphone jack right there. And right here we've got all the vents where all the air actually comes out, all the hot air that gets pushed through by the 8 fans that are inside. So I'm going to set this down while I'm opening this up, so just bear with me. Alright, so we got it all opened up and everything. Go ahead and turn it on. We've got the power button right here, right through that clear plexiglass, and then the power button for the monitor right there, nice blue LED. Hear the sound. Alright, and let's get our controller synced up too. Perfect. Alright, so there we go. Alright, now it's attempting to connect to my home network. While we're waiting for that, I'll also show you right here we've got the sync button in the front, so you can go ahead and see those lights spin around like that. Yeah, alright, it's kind of fun to watch. Anyways, the next button over is the eject button, so that brings the DVD drive out right over there. Go ahead and show you that as it goes back in. So this right side, basically just the DVD drive right here, and then we've got the intake vent right here where actually all the air gets sucked into in and across the Xbox and then out over here. So that was my attempt at showing you airflow. Anyways, now that we're all logged in and everything, we can, what should we do? Well, let's go ahead and go look at ourselves on the camera, which is, if you haven't noticed, right down here. You can actually turn this little knobby, focus it a little bit if you want. I don't know, seems to be working fine for me now, so I just kind of leave it where it is. But there we are. Hi. So there's your Xbox Live camera, so you can, I don't know, do whatever you want. What else can we do? Oh, I know, let's use our keyboard. Let's send a message here. Getting down to message. Let's create a new, definitely a message. Let's just send it to them. Let's add some text. And let's say, alright, I ruined my last video by trying to type with one hand, so I'm going to set this down for a second so you can see that I'm just typing on here. Hi, how are you? So you can see that I still managed to screw up, even though I used both hands. Question mark. Enter. Alright, so there's the functioning keyboard, which is definitely nice for sending those messages, because I'm sure, as you know, those take about half of your lifetime to say anything meaningful. Alright. I guess I should go prove that it's a 120 gig hard drive. So let's go take a look at the memory. And there we go, we got 106 gigabytes free. That's right. Nice big one in there. And just in case you didn't believe the whole Xbox Live thing. Let's go look at network settings. There we go. There's our Xbox connecting to the internet. Alright. So, those are all the basic functionalities. I don't really know what else to say. We've got these little bumpers here to prevent anyone from mashing the screen down onto the keyboard, because we decided that would be bad. Overall, it's not, you can hear it, it's not too bad right now. The big fans are hooked up to the normal fan pins on the motherboard, so the fans actually, as you're gaming and as the console gets hotter, will speed up over time. And they do get pretty loud, but I mean, unless you're playing this in, you know, a library or something, you're really not going to notice it, because the speakers easily overpower any noise generated by the fans. I don't know. I hope if you've got any more questions, feel free to ask me, but hopefully that was a nice little intro for you, and I hope you enjoyed it. Alright, take it easy.